Virgo in love and relationships. Strengths. There's no denying that Virgo is a somewhat controversial zodiac sign that often falls into the love it or hate it category. They don't particularly care what others think, and they're often true to themselves and their desires, which will always rub some people the wrong way. However, this authenticity does come with its perks that often make Virgo one of the most rewarding signs to date in the zodiac. What makes Virgo such a good and reliable partner? They're pragmatic. While Virgos are prone to overthinking in certain areas of their lives, they don't let that keep them from making decisions. Virgos are practical, straight to the point, and good at analyzing a situation to determine what's needed and the best ways to proceed. In life and love, it's always a good thing to know pragmatical people, particularly if you're the kind of person who struggles to make a decision. What makes Virgos stand out in this sense is the fact that their pragmatism doesn't come from a place of impatience or selfishness, but rather from a well-thought-out analysis of the situation at hand, based on the information available. This means that Virgo's decisions are not only practical, but also tend to be the right ones for a situation, and you don't need an explanation to realize how advantageous that can be. It's worth pointing out that Virgos do tend to come off as bossy and standoffish because of this, but results speak for themselves, and Virgo knows that. They pay great attention to detail. Virgos are well known for their perfectionism and their inability to simply ignore the things they don't like or the things they believe can be improved. While this characteristic can be taken to genuinely annoying levels, it does bring a lot to a romantic relationship, particularly when it comes to dating and being charmed in increasingly detailed ways. Virgos aren't the most romantic sign in the zodiac, but they do have a powerful drive to do things properly and impress their loved ones, which means when it comes to dates, Virgos will go above and beyond to provide a fantastic experience. Yes, one could argue that they make that kind of effort to one-up themselves and to fulfill their own need for perfection, and they wouldn't be wrong. But that's not the entire story. Virgos aren't particularly social, and they don't go around giving their love away freely, which means that if Virgo is trying to impress you with amazing dates, it is because they really do care. They're always looking for ways to help. Though you wouldn't believe it at first sight, Virgos love to help people in any way they can. From giving to charities to helping perfect strangers to drop everything to help an old friend, you'll be hard-pressed to find a sign more helpful than Virgo. As you can imagine, having a helpful and supportive partner is always a boon, particularly when it comes to moving in with them. They'll try their best to pitch in with whatever they can, helping with chores, giving you advice, trying to fix appliances as soon as they break, etc. Though it sounds overwhelmingly positive, this can be a bit of a two-edged sword. They're helpful, yes, but they often try to impose their help or insist on offering advice to people who don't want to hear it. Annoying as that might be, we've always found that offering help when it's not needed is a lot better than not offering help even when it's being asked for. So we're definitely grateful for the support Virgo so readily offers. They're very straightforward. Communication is key to any relationship, and few signs communicate as straightforwardly as Virgo does. Though they can come off as insensitive or even cruel sometimes, you can rest assured that Virgos will always tell you what they think you should know, often in an attempt to help you. Sugarcoating truths is something Virgo just doesn't know how to do, and while that can be annoying or even hurtful, it's preferable to them not communicating at all. Don't get us wrong, this isn't a Virgo can say what they want free pass. Actions have consequences. And though Virgo may not mean to insult, that doesn't mean they can get away scot-free whenever they do. However, honesty, even brutal honesty, is a quality that often strengthens relationships rather than weakens them, so it should always be considered as one of Virgo's strengths. It's all a matter of finding balance and respect. Virgo can be as honest as they want, but they need to learn how to soften their blows to avoid inadvertently hurting the ones they love. The truth hurts, sure, but there's no reason to wrap it in verbal barbs if you can help it.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.